You know, it says something about me that I accidentally did the whole, intro spiel before realizing, oh, wait a minute, I actually didn't I didn't actually press the start streaming button. Well, part of my charm, I guess. Let's give it a minute. Anyway, I think that's a good enough amount of time. That's roughly a minute, whatever. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the studio. I'm your host, Ajanis, and today we shall be playing Octopath Traveler. I've tried doing this on stream several times before. Most of these times have been somewhat less than successful, shall we say. Although, to be fair, up until this point, I haven't had a GPU. Whenever the various times I did try to do so, I never had a GPU. So hopefully, now that we have a GPU, we won't be having the same issues as we've faced in the past while trying to play this game. Let's just go ahead and get started, shall we? Look, it's me, Ajanis the cat. Hello, meow. Anyway, let's actually go ahead and capture the game. There we go. Okay, perfect. It's right over there. And now time to actually, get the sound back on. Alright, so. The fun thing about Octopath Traveler, you can start any of these stories. You don't have any specific story you must start with. You can start with any one of them. There's 8 different characters, Octopath, the 8 different paths. And you'll end up getting the other characters to join your party as you go along over time. In the meantime, who should we start with? I remember last time I tried starting off. I tried starting off with not you. I tried starting off with you. With this woman over here, Hanit, the hunter. She has a little wolf that she has goes along around her, sort of like a ranger-esque character, I guess. We never got really far with her the last time we actually tried this, so I'm going to go ahead and start with her. It means I get a wolf pup. Okay, listen, I can't. How could I say no to that? The only way it could be better is if I got a leopard pup or something. Anyway, Hanit. Your name is Hanit and you are a hunter, one of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the Deep Forest home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt the dread beast, and you protected the village while awaiting his return. Then one day the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern, and you strike out on a journey of your own. So yes, we shall begin our adventure as Hanit. One year ago. Side note, I really love the sort of 2.5D, I believe is called, art style. Sort of, the pixel art with this sort of pop-up book feel to it. I really love it.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
I also should probably get into the settings and change the wait, no, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might not actually not start with a wolf, but with a leopard. I'm not entirely sure. The thing next to Hanit looks a lot more like a leopard than the thing that next to Zanta, which looks like a wolf. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I do have a kitty. It was better, everyone. It did turn out better.
It didn't behoove me to leave without bidding
And of course, there's plenty of old English being used here.
Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardant. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursuing is a fearsome one.
I really think I need to go into the settings and up the volume for the voicing. Or at the very least, lower the volume of the music.
I see.
Ha ha ha! Looking not so glum, girl. And no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm.
I've never heard the term tyro before, well, besides for having seen this scene before. I guess it means newbie, I suppose. Wonder where it comes from.
I'll do the deed. That before 2 moons have passed.
Well, we know that's already wrong from the intro.
Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
He's been found out.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
He's been caught. Abandoned ship. Quickly, run before she can stop you.
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse, and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poorer in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow. And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
You say cheaply, just how much coin did you start off with, my friend?
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second, try again.
Yeah, but what happens when you run out of arrows?
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for he can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
That's a good boy. That's a good wolf.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
I'm imagining he's thinking, listen, you've gambled away my kibble money. Of course I'm taking her side against you.
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Gotta make sure something's working. Okay, perfect. Yep, all my expressions are working.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
Apparently not. Maybe you should go find another one. You know, find another village on your way back.
I am your friend, but I am also a knight ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardant.
I feel like
That's more like it.
Xanta keeps shifting purposefully between oldie English and normal English. Makes me wonder if he's putting on airs just for show, but he can talk like a normal person.
Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
I wonder, when you... It doesn't sound any different to me, but I shall look... They specifically chose to spell it with an E. Again, I'm pretty sure that's an Old English thing. So, like, is there actually a difference in pronunciation if they... It didn't sound like there was one to me, but they bothered to write it with an E.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
Although thankany, I'm pretty sure isn't a thing. And again, I'm not as caught up with my Old English as I used to be.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in a single letter.
Harnet, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye.
Sounds like he could use some Clear Eye. Perhaps you should go take him to a pharmacy.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say.
I just realized I said that about something called Red Eye, despite, well, you know, having very clear red eyes myself. Hold on, everyone. Something weird's going on. I need to check something real quick.
But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt him.
Alright, I'm back. I had something weird going on with the lights in another room. Flickering weirdly. I just wanted to make sure everything was alright there. Seems like it's all good, though.
It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures.
Oh, good. It's someone else's problem now. It's someone else's problem now, and you can come home.
Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stonegard. I will be frank with thee, my girl. Thou hast always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall. Hast thou ever noticed your master to fail in the hunt? And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Xanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stonegard.
I give it a good 50-50 either way.
But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
I feel like they're going a little overboard on the oldie English. I say that despite myself being... Listen, okay? I can be a cat and also be very happy to see other cats, okay? That's perfectly fine. Sorry, that was very cute.
Yes, Lynn, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
The radar. Use the radar on the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Continue the story here. That's a green. Side story starting point is orange. Save point is a quill. Hidden item is an exclamation point. And other exits neighboring areas. Press RB to turn the radar on or off. Okay. Alright, settings. So we've got text language is English, voices in English. There we go.
Octopath Traveler.
Okay. There you go. I think that's good.
Octopath Traveler.
Okay. I think that should do it. Alright, so let's go on ahead and check out the village, shall we?
Good day.
This is Sawaki, home to a clan of hunters that has lived in the Darkwood since times of yore. Well, thank you for telling me something I probably already know, at least in character. Out of universe.
Good day.
Out of universe is always appreciated. An inn. It doesn't seem like there's much to do here, so let's just continue onwards. General store. Do we have any coin? I think we do have some coin. Let's see. Anything interesting here that we could buy? Seems like a bow could be useful. Okay, this would actually be less than what we currently have if we equipped it. Ah, the drift is getting very annoying. I'm just gonna have to get something new. I was hoping I'd be able to just work with it, but I think at this point I'm gonna have to. Okay, so we do have several things. I think maybe I need to equip them? I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Inventory. Okay, I guess maybe it is already equipped. I don't know. Not much of a bow, but it will have to do. It's not much of an axe, but it will have to do. Okay, there we go. Thanks. Is that another cat? Or is that a dog? I feel like I'm hearing a dog pant, but that looks a lot more like a cat. Like, look at that, then look at me. Right? Looks like a cat. Whatever. Oh, okay. Let's see. Composite bow should actually boost what we have. Yeah, let's go ahead. Equip the composite bow. Yeah, let's go ahead and equip it. And I don't have enough money to get the battle axe. Probably, that's fine, though. That said, let's go ahead and get us some better armor. Bronze armor. And let's equip it. Sadly can't get the shield or the bronze helm, but that's fine. I think 3. Oh yeah, on hand. Okay, so let's get another 2. Let's make that even 5 on hand. Inspiration plum. I think we're fine with 3. Olive of Life revives and restores HP to a single fallen ally. I don't think that's going to be useful when it's just me, because I'm pretty sure if I die and it's just me, that immediately is game over. Herb of Light cures single ally blindness. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Let's sell We brought it we no longer have the, you know, we took off the composite. We can probably sell the longbow at this point. Yeah. And we did get bronze armor, so we can get rid of the leather vest. Alright. Not a lot more money, but it's something. Let's go ahead and save this. Yeah, I'm gonna overwrite the existing game. It's just we're gonna end up there ourselves soon enough anyway. We didn't get very far in our last playthrough.
Well,
Off doth our hunters venturing unto the Whisperwood to hone in their skills. Shouldst thou be inclined to doing the same, be warned. Hunt in half-heartedly, and thou wilt become the hunted. See, I feel like there's a lot of extra suffixes that don't need to be used, but whatever.
I am Hunted.
Edmund, how might my bow serve thee today?
hello.
Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Let's give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today only thou and Xanta can truly useth that lore. When I was a mere stripling. Yes, I've heard your stories before, and I know how long they are in. Oh, long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst shown the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking ye.
I saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them.
Yes.
It will be done. Yeah, so we gotta go help some kids. Teach them how to do things. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Planet can use beasts to provoke people into battle. Try pressing X in front of a townsperson.
Oi!
Oi! No visitors allowed! Well, before we do that, let's go ahead and talk to some of the other folk here.
Hello.
I haven't taken a day off from my training in 10 moons. One day I'll be Master Xanta's #1 apprentice. Just thou waitin'. We got an inspiring plum. Woohoo! See, you always want to go around and interact with everything you can. Oh, finally, a place we can actually walk into. Even if the people themselves aren't going to let us into... Even if we can't interact with the people themselves. Anything worth picking up back here? Any sort of hidden gems, secrets? Nope, nothing. Oh well. Let's save real quick. Back to the nonsense of the, back to the nonsense of the, drifting, I see. It's gonna be near impossible to fight, isn't it? Yeah, I'm going to need to do expedited shipping next to get a new thing next week. Alright, let's so you're blocking the way and I kind of want in. Maybe I can provoke you into fighting.
Oi!
Oi, no visitors allowed. Provoke this individual, yes. Go forth, my friend. How would the monster find its way in here? Its nose?
Now let us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest.
Sweep, sword attack, pounce, polearm attack, force fox, blinding claw, mossy meat. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Right. Linda's our little beastie. So there, we can summon Lynn to attack. No point in that. Yeah, no point in using our boost points either. I'm pretty sure we're fine as is. Force Fox, Blinding Claw, Mossy Meat restores health. Okay, so let's see what Force Fox does. I guess we can call. Okay, so I guess Force Fox means that we can call in a fox to help us. Okay. It seemeth we have won. Okay, yeah, we just knocked him out. Nobody saw anything. Alright, none of you saw squat unless you want to be next. And now we can go in.
Hey ho!
Ensure to stow in thy treasure securely before they go missing. Ah, we need a chest. We need someone who can lockpick, I guess, if we're going to get this. Well, I guess knocking this dude out was for nothing. Oh well. Sorry, bud. Enjoy your sleep, I guess.
Leave it to me.
Might I show you the fruits of my training? Sure thing. Let's go forth, my friend. Training time, is it? I am ever ready.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting the hunt.
No, that was easy. I'm not entirely sure what you people are teaching these villagers, considering how easy this is for me. I think you guys need to do a better job teaching your,
Now then.
how gross adept at fighting. Don't be nice to him. He wasn't able to do anything to us, okay?
So.
But thou must be more cautious than ever. For thou now knowest just enough to get thyself into trouble. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's more like it. Thank you.
Oh.
I will thank thee, Hanit. Alright, now what about you? You're any better? Any better than your friend knocked down on his back there? Gonna actually be able to show me a good time?
Fortune smiling.
I've done too much since last thou sawest me. Beholden! Go forth, my friend. Pray teaching me, Huntress Hanit.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting my arrow. Letting the hunt beginning.
Oh, wow, this guy actually did manage to do a bit more than his friend. Good job, bud. You actually managed to hit us. You know, didn't mean much in the end, but still something. It's gotta mean something, right? You managed to actually get a little bit of, managed to actually do some damage. Look at Lind in the background there, just sort of like, you know, lounging about like a cat. I approve. Well, dost thou feel more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Yes, I feel much more able at anticipating where Swift Quarry might dart us next.
Excellent.
Very good, an important lesson that. Yeah, pretty much it will be wherever hurts the most.
Hello there.
Huntress Hanit. What is it? The headman sent me to find thee. He said he must speak it with thee right away.
Understood.
Then I will make haste. He's at home, I take it?
That's right.
Yes, follow me. An urgent hunt, mayhap.
Greetings.
Headman, you wish to see me? Yes, A request hath come in from the demesnes of Lord Tyrion. Tyrion, I don't know how to pronounce that. It seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest.
I see.
And he will it gone. Just so, he asketh for our best hunter. And while Master Zanta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood.
I'm asking ye.
Always remember, Hanit, since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of Darkwood our home. The bard singeth of our exploits, and all the realm lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went?
Egads!
Oh ho, have I told it that many times? Long-winded tales, my dear, long-winded tales. All the advice of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed.
Splendid!
Excellent. Lord Ciaran's messenger waiteth inside. He will tell thee all thou needest to know.
I am ready.
Go speak to him at once.
I'm asking ye.
Neat. Prithee do not, Master Zanta would thee not. For those of you who don't have any idea what that means, please don't do anything that Master Zanta wouldn't.
Fair befallen thee.
Of course. Thank ye. Thank ye. Of course, thank ye. Just think, not thank ye.
Well met.
My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of men.
Nay.
I am here to serve. Tell me more about this beast. Your quarry is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered into the Whisper Wood from the gods knows where. From the gods know where. A monster that hath strayed from its home.
Yes.
Aye, just this morning, a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at our manor in a frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. Their caravan had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors.
This bodeth ill.
How dost thou know when this creature was responsible?
Well, actually...
Lord Ciaran's scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. The merchant's testimony, they conclude the men were attacked by a savage beast, known as a Gizalma.
Truly?
I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it an unlikely fit for the tranquil Whisperwood. His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, needless to say. He seeks the help of the most capable hunter in the village, and so, in Master Zanta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hanit? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace?
I am ready.
Then thy lord that I shan't fail him. Indeed. There is a dignity about you that Master Zanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you will continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master is a fine teacher. He showeth by example both what a hunter oughteth and oughteth not to doing. Well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Yeah. Of course, you also never know how long it will take to save because of annoying things like drift, but you know, what can we do? Anyway, don't ask me what the voices I was using there were. I'm not entirely sure myself.
Oh,
Nate, thou dost possess the heart and skills of a true hunter.
indeed.
Oh, tame beasts, opening thine heart to theirs, to use their abilities as thine own.
Splendid.
Thou mayest yet surpass thy master before long. Yeah, don't ask me what I was doing in regards to the voices. I'm not entirely sure myself. I'm just trying to figure something out that feels like it works for the character. I could try provoking the village headman. Should I just fight literally everyone in the village, just beat them all up? Part of me wants to. Go forth, my friend. Thou wishes to display thy prowess? Thou wishes to display thy prowess? To complain at that game.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow. Let.
That's probably overkill, but you know, I'm sure.
Fight with courage.
Probably fine. It's probably alright, right? It seemeth we have won. He's probably okay. I'm sure he can rest it off. He'll be fine. Probably.
Hello.
I haven't taken... Okay, yeah. We've already discussed with you.
Leave it to me.
Might I show you the fruits of my training? Pretty sure we just fought you before, but sure, let's try and fight this guy, why not? I guess we'll just fight everyone. Now get some free XP and money.
What next? Let in my arrow. I honor thee, my quarry.
Yes, I honor thee by doing a little cute pose in front of your knocked out body. Truly the most honorable of things that one can do over a slain foe. Oh, yeah, well, let's see how well you've actually been doing, Miss Hunter. Do you really have what it takes to beat me and be Zanta's best apprentice? I shall not lose it again. Ah, clearly she has lost in the past to us. Yeah, I kind of like that. It sounds a bit like a kitty type of thing, like someone's trying to pretend to be a cat. So, you know, again, I very much approve.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Yep, definitely take some courage to, you know, just not run away screaming after I knock out your one guard thing and proceed to absolutely destroy you. Oh, time to knock everyone out in the village, I guess. Hey, listen, it's free XP, right? It's good. Free teaching me. Okay, yeah.
Now, let us hunt him. What next? Let it... The hunt endeth.
We should only need one more fight and then we should be good. I think.
Good day.
I do believe I've heard of this skill. Yeah, the skill of knocking you onto your back.
Letting the hunt be...
Becoming pretty famous around the city considering how often I'm using it.
Letting the hunt endeth.
Can I fight the people in the houses, though? Oh, we should try that. You, can I fight? Nope, you cannot fight you. I can't fight a child. Oh, well. Game won't let me fight a child. Which I personally think is nonsense, but whatever.
The fact fact of the matter is...
Fact of the matter is, the Gizama has been seen in the Whisperwood to the west outside of this town.
Until we meet again.
You have our blessing. Yeah, okay, yeah, but I don't want your blessing. I want your EXP. Give me your EXP. What brought this about?
Letting us beginning.
What brought this about me wanting EXP? You'll be sacrificed for my EXP.
Letting my arrow flying true. Thou didst fight with courage.
You'll be sacrificed for my growth. Anyone who can will help me grow one way or another. If it just means being used as fuel. I guess that's a good word for it. You know, fuel through the expiration, through the EXP. I don't know. I think it works. It doesn't look like I can interact with any of you people either. I can interact with you though. But you're a child, so I don't get to fight you. Oh well. Hello, my traveler. What can I do for ye? What can I do ye for? But I'm not a traveler. This is literally my home, lady. Your name is Hanit, and you are a hunter living in Swaki with your... With Swaki with your loyal snow leopard Lind. Ah, my reputation is unblemished. Despite literally fighting everyone up until this point, my reputation is unblemished. Okay. Okay, game, I see how it is. I can just beat up on everyone, I guess. Also, child innkeeper. Okay, I guess that's how they make sure that I don't fight the innkeeper.
Very well.
Very well. Off doth our hunters venturing unto the Whisperwood to hone in their skills. Dost thou be inclined to doing the same? Beware hunting half-heartedly, and thou wilt become the hunted.
Very well.
I'll keep that in mind as I, proceed to beat you. How well hast thou learned Zonta's tricks? I shall test in you.
Now, letting us hunting. Letting my arrow fly. Letting the hunt beginning.
Not that.
The hunt endeth.
Alright, well, now that I've beaten up everyone in this village, and prove myself the strongest there is, I think we can head on out. I don't think this is where I should be going at the moment. Fine, we'll go in the direction you want. Boo. Let me go in my own direction. That would be a phone, in case anyone could hear that.
Call from Spam Risk.
Ah, yes, wonderful. Spam Risk. My favorite.
Call from Spam Risk.
My favorite callers. Seriously, it is ridiculous how, how you can basically say, oh, someone's calling your home phone? Okay, then you definitely know they're not worth wasting time with. We've gotten to a rather interesting point in life, haven't we? Shadow Soulstone. Okay, that's neat. I don't know what that does.
Letting us
Ow.
beginning.
Hi. Exploit your foe's weaknesses. Turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak points to lower their shield points. Reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. I can utilize both bows and axes in battle. Select attack and choose the one you want to use with the directional buttons. Ah, okay.
Coming, if thou darest.
I can capture and tame monsters coming to battle later. I can also capture these guys to use them later myself. Well, right now it seems like the chances of success are 0, so we should probably not be bothering. Boost mode. Enter boost mode to augment your powers. So basically, break the opponent, and then when you break them, use boost mode to up the attack against an already weakened defensively foe.
Letting the hunt begin. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, capture 100%. Let's go ahead and try and capture this dude. Yes, let's capture the fox. Or Marmot, I guess. Oh god, I'm part spider. I'm part spider, everyone! Spider woman! Spider lady! Spider lady! Does whatever a spider lady does. No, seriously, look, you saw that? I shot like a net web thing. I mean, obviously that's a net, but it looked kind of like a web, so... Spider person.
Letting us beginning.
Okay, hi.
The hunt beginning.
You're certainly new. You're a beastie with a bow and arrow. Okay.
What next?
Okay, that's rude, sir. You get 2 attacks and I only get 1? That's very nice. Share the attacks. You shouldn't only have to get 1. You should be able to get multiple. Get the same amount as you. Stop the drift.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, well, time to capture this dude.
I honor thee, my quarry.
And a level up. Nice. You're now at level 5. Ooh, and a chest. 500 gold in it. It's neat. Would be in a... Oh! Okay, he's a mouse. I thought these guys had like a... I thought these guys had some sort of like a... Oh wait, no, this guy might actually be different than the last guy we fought. It's not showing us the same vulnerabilities. Interesting.
Missed me. Letting the hunt
Haha, you
begin.
missed. Oh, you missed.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Let's see, can I capture the mouse man? Yes, I can. And capture the mouse man. Yet another capture.
Honor thee, my quarry.
Maybe I'm using a netball. Yeah, it's coming from like a little like spherical glowy area. Maybe this is just a netball. Maybe I just have a bunch of Pokeballs. Netball specifically. Right. Job points. You can now learn more new skills. Select skills and learn skills. You may acquire new skills here. Open the main menu to view new skills you can learn. Alright, so learning skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use the JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. You can learn new skills in any order you choose. You will need increasingly more job points to learn skills, so choose carefully. Okay. Thunderbird. Deal heavy lightning damage to a single foe. Lego Trap. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Mercy Strike. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead have the target with 1 HP. You're gonna take Thunderbird. We don't have anything else. We don't have any more. I want to take Mercy Strike, just so I can continue catching Pokemon. I mean, monsters. Although I guess technically Pokemon are just monsters. They're pocket monsters. Huh.
Letten us beginnen. Letten my arrow fly and true.
Oh, we successfully escaped. Yeah, I'm not really feeling up to dealing with more trash mobs.
Standest thou against me?
Okay, but you're
Let me
new.
hunted.
You look like a little bit like
Let
a
my arrow fly and true.
look a bit like a moss-covered piggy. Ow.
Letten the hunt beginnen. Letten my arrow fly and true. Letten the hunt beginnen.
Chance of success, 75%. Okay. Let's try. Let's go ahead and try. I think the 3 cores is a good chance. Nope, beast eludes us. Oh well.
Letten my arrow fly and true. Coming if.
Hopefully by now our chances of capture have gone up. Not really. Nope. Only 75%. Oh, but there we go. We got it. Second try. Neat.
Honor thee, my quarry.
The Whisperwood. Danger level 1. Let's save. So. Debating whether or not I want to continue. No, I'm going to try and continue a little bit further. See if we can get to, Oh, wow. That's a lot of dead animals. Spirits have mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gizma sought not food, sought sport, and wanton slaughter. It sleweth these men and beasts for no reason, other than as a fearsome show of his dreadful power. Puppy! 2 puppies. 2 wolves.
This bodeth ill.
See, thou tremblest, little one. Thine heart is filled with fear. Thou witnessed what the beast did. It madeth thee bear witness. It madeth thee bear witness. Patience. I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, they shall be avenged.
If thou wilt.
Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return?
Thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. Good pup. Be a good pup and be a good guard dog. I shall return anon. To eaten, to been eaten, is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time.
Unacceptable.
Slain for sport, for pleasure or greed, is a betraying the law of nature. To betray the rules of nature! Do-do-do-do, and they run when the sun comes. Okay, I'm sorry, but I had to. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, part of the forest dieth. Hunt not merely to keep in Lord Sieren's people safe, and to save in the forest itself. So there's very much a sort of like, you know, take no more than what you need. You know, to take what you need is entirely honorable, but to take anything more than that is you know, disgusting, and you know, just murder for the sake of sadistic pleasure.
Letting the hunt beginning.
So you know, we're getting a decent idea of what Hanit values and what she believes. Oh, neat.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Managed to break him. Let's see if we can capture the fox. Nah, I'm good with the beasts that we have, so never mind. This guy can go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We gotta heal ourselves a healing grape. That's neat.
Standest thou against me?
You're
Then
new.
be hunted. Letting my arrow
Weird.
fly true.
Armored armadillo thing. I say weird armor because it feels like those things on its back are like, I don't know what they are. I don't know. It might not even be anything weird. It might just be the texture they're using for like to try and make it look like it has a rocky shell, but it almost looks like it has growths coming out of it, which I don't like to think about. Come now, Forest Mouse, help me!
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, that did not help. Let's summon a different beast. Forest Fox, go!
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, Forest Fox again. Swiper, yes, swiping. Swipe the enemy.
The hunt beginning.
Okay, so you're gonna give us some sort of lunging attack. Alright, I think we can do that. And yes, we'll get rid of the Forest Fox. We've only have one of him left, and frankly, we already have a swiping attack here, so we can get rid of him.
Thou didst fight with courage. Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let
Another
my arrow
forest
fly
fox.
and true.
Alright, let's have one of our mousy friends help us out.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh dear, we've been blinded. Hopefully that blindness doesn't affect our beasts. Let's see. Summon beasts.
Holding back nothing.
Yeah, it seems to have
This
seems
fight was
it
courage.
seems to have been fine so long as the so we may not have been able to see, but the beastie seems to have been able to, so that seems to have done it. Alright, good. We're safe. Although we should probably go ahead and heal up a bit.
Letting us beginning. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay, we need a swipey beast. Marmot, go! Swipey beast, go! Ow.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Swipey beast, go again!
What next?
Okay, this drift is getting to the point where it's nearly where this game is nearly not playable. I should say, basically any game is not gonna be playable. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to hold off
This fight was courage.
hold off on streaming in the future until I get a new controller, which will hopefully be not too long. I think I'll order one as soon as I'm done with the stream. Okay, so I appreciate these small bits of dialogue that we get from Hanit. You know, things explain. You know, again, it's neat. Like, we get an idea of what does it mean to be a ranger. You know, it's not just a matter of.
Beginning.
It's not just a matter of, you know, hunting down dangerous foes that might cause problems for various people. It's just as much a thing about, like, you know, having a respect to the code, like the nature code. Again, the rules of nature, as it were.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
You take too much, and you're gonna cause more, and you cause damage to the world. You know, take no more than what you need. That sort of thing. You know, it's a small added thing, but you know, it's good. Helps us understand her character and what her motivations and goals are. Why she does what she does, why she believes what she believes, you know, so on and so forth. It's a character writing 101, you know.
Now, letting us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest. Letting the hunt beginning.
I think we're gonna summon in a friend to help heal us. Mossy Meep, help us! Oh wow, that's actually a decent bit of help that heals.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Lightning, done my bidding. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Alright, so apparently these guys are also weak to electricity. That's neat to know.
What next? Come in, if thou. Letting my arrow.
Now, you have a lot more HP than I thought you would.
Holding back nothing.
Alright, you know what, screw it. Thunderbird time. Stop. There you go. Thunderbird time.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Or charged up Thunderbird time, I should say. Ooh. Ooh, bronze vest. Which is slightly better than our bronze... Oh, okay, so bronze armor is better physically. Bronze vest will take us our physical health down a bit, our physical defense down a bit, but will give us a decent boost to elemental defense. So, you know, I'm going to switch to it. Because it gives it's a small slide down.
Standest thou against me?
It's a small physical
Let me be hunted. Let
it's
my
a small
arrow fly and true.
it's a small physical loss, but it's a large amount of elemental boost. Let's see, hunter skills. Try Thunderbird on you.
Lightning, done my bidding.
Nope, that's not something you're vulnerable against. That's not something that you're vulnerable to. You are hitting rather hard, though.
Beginning.
No doubt, because I do not have as much physical defense as I had before.
Let
I'm...
the hunt beginning. Coming.
Alright, let's go to strike.
Letting the hunt beginning. The hunt endeth.
Did a decent bit more damage than I would have liked, but oh well. Really wish we could have gotten away, but we can't, you know, can't always get everything that we want. Right, I think continuing that way will get us closer to the end, but let's pick up this chest first. Energizing pomegranate.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest. Letting my arrow fly and true. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Okay, well, we can't see, but luckily, we don't need to see if we summon a beastie. Forest Ratkin, do it. There we go. That's Ratkin. That's what I've been being as Redkin. Freaking, I should have realized that it says Ratkin. It's literally it's like one of those humanoid rats. Of course, but now I just feel silly. Ah, well. Ooh, a save spot. That likely means that we're coming up on something big. Alright, let's see. Inventory. Let's go ahead and use one of our healing grapes. And as well as one of our inspiring plums to get back to full, because I think we're about to be up against the boss. If you need anything, just say the word. Yeah, we are definitely about to be up against a boss. Okay. Alright, that should be enough. Let's go ahead and head on out. Head on out. Head on up. Right. So that's, oh no, those poor wolfies. Aw. Oh, poor guys. Don't. Poor guys. Stay away from the wolves. Stay away from the wolves, you ugly, weird. That thing. You're not the only one who thinks that thing looks like an eggplant, right? Like the body, I mean. Obviously, the face doesn't look like an eggplant. The face looks kind of like a weird mantis-looking thing. But like the back of it makes me think of an eggplant. Oh. Oh. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. Now I see. All right. So what I thought was going on was okay. You can't see this because you can't actually see my mouse cursor, but okay. So you can see the tail. I thought, because the way I was looking at it, I thought the tail, I guess the way I was looking at it and the colors, for some reason, blended together to make it look like the tail was a full circle, and I was looking at like some huge eggplant-shaped thing, like it had the little. So the body, I thought the body was like a bunch of hair on top of its little freaky head, and then behind that, a little purple, misty area underneath the tail I thought was actually its body. And so I thought I was looking at some sort of like huge eggplant looking thing, but no, that's not what it was. Okay. But anyway, so yeah, this is our Gisarma. So, stay away from the poor wolves. Yes, I'm a cat. That doesn't mean I have to hate dogs. Sheesh. I like dogs. Dogs are friends. Dogs are furry friends. They may be a bit more aggressively friendly than cats generally are, but we're all good. We're all nice, kind, furry companions for people. You should love all of us. Anyway, Gizama. Grrr.
Not acceptable.
That is enough. You're gonna be okay, buddy. Don't worry. Although, Hanich, you should probably pay attention to the big, creepy, rodent, mantis-looking thing. Again, its face looks like a bug mantis, but the rest of it looks like a rodent. So, yeah, I know. Get out of here. Get the wolves out of here before they get caught in crossfire. Thou scarest me not, beast. Is it not so, that were driven from thine home, bested by a beast more powerful, thou fleddest and foundest thyself here?
I see.
I understand thy pain all too well. Oh, that's interesting. You're gonna expand on that later, Hanit? Deterring thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is the sin of men. It was thy duty to adapt into the forest, to let it find in a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Ah, there we go. So I like this. There's a clear amount of mercy and feeling sadness for the creature that likely was driven from its own home and is now lashing out in pain, but that lashing out is causing more pain for others, the same type of pain that it went through itself. So, there's a feeling of grief that, doing what you have to do, but acceptance of the knowledge of that, yeah, we're going to have to do it. Thou hast trespassed, beast. And in the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee!
Come in then, if this beest thy will. Let in the hunt begin it.
Okay, so now it doesn't look like it has a mantis face anymore. Now it just looks like a weird rodent. Weird, large, creepy rodent. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what it's weak to. Let's start with a bow attack. Okay, good, it has vulnerability to bows.
Come in, if thou darest. Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, are you weak to Thunderbird, perhaps? Yes, you are weak to Thunderbird.
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, let's get our Force Raccoon to help. Gears my appears ready to respond to any attack. I guess that's like a counter-attack type of thing. But what happens if I break your shield and counter-attack you? Or not counter. Okay, so I guess that because I was gonna say, what happens if I break your shield? Do you still counterattack? So I guess the answer to that is no, because you know, I just broke your shield and so got confused. Now, speaking of which, attack random foes 5 to 8 times with the bow.
Holding back nothing.
Go with rain of arrows. Okay, that did not do as much as I was hoping it would, but it wasn't too bad either. We're getting somewhat low, so let's go ahead and summon ourselves our Mossy Meep. I mean, that's how I imagine it sounds. Heal me, Mossy Meep, Mossy Piggy.
Come in, if thou darest.
And I guess you just didn't do anything then. Okay, that's fine with me. Deals heavy lightning damage to a single foe. Okay.
Come in. Lightning, done my bidding.
Okay, and so now that's something to keep in mind as well.
What next?
Okay, first off, neat, missed. But second, something to keep in mind, I guess, that despite powering up an attack, it still only gets rid of one shield. So, gonna have to keep that in mind. Alright, Beast Lore. Lens, let's see, can you hit anything? Ah, neat. There's another weakness that you can hit.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Okay. Can we capture you? Untamable. Okay, never mind. We cannot try and capture bosses. Oh well. That would have been neat. Or at the very least, we can't capture this boss. Maybe we'll be able to capture a different boss in the future. Who knows?
Come in, if thou darest.
Ow.
What next?
Alright, let's hit you with a, let's break you.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
And now, Hunter skill, True Strike. Deal critical damage with a bow to a single foe.
Holding back nothing.
Full power of True Strike. Let's do this.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Yep, nice. 636 damage. Nice. Okay, Gizmo appears ready to respond to any attack. Again, I think that means it's going to hit us back if we hit it. So, how much does the healing rate? I guess heals us entirely. I don't know. Let's not attack it in that case, and instead, let's heal ourselves again. Hopefully that means. And apparently did not lose its thing. Okay. Well, I really hope this works. I hope that by attacking it with a friend, it doesn't hit us back, but I have a feeling it will. But, you know, we might as well try, right? Yeah.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Okay, I don't know if that was in response or if that was just a normal attack. Let's see. It didn't say hit. Okay, it's preparing to pounce. That's not good.
Come in, if thou darest.
Okay, can I defend? Okay, good, I can defend. Go on the defensive to reduce damage taken and act earlier next turn. Yeah, we should probably defend. Yeah, okay, that's death from above. Okay, misses chance to counterattack. Okay, so I guess. Okay, so it seems like us using the summons attack doesn't activate the counterattack. Okay, that's good. Good to know. Anyway, what are we at? What, 198 HP? Okay, we can probably we can handle another attack or so. Okay, I said we can handle another attack, but that was a lot of damage, so I think we're going to go ahead and heal ourselves up. First, the Did not realize I was going to do... Did not realize I was going to hit us for a major attack again. Death from above again. Okay. Please stop hitting...
Arrow flying true.
Please stop hitting me with huge attacks, thank you. Thunderbird, this... Thunderbird, this rodent. Overgrown rodent.
Letting my arrow flying true.
Creepy eye looking thing. Okay, we've run out of SP. I'm going to attack you once. Okay, you're basically setting up a counterattack. That's fine with me. I wasn't going to attack you yet anyway. And going to use an Inspiring Plum to heal up our SP. And now you're preparing to pounce. Wonderful.
What next?
Alright, let's heal up again. Mossy Meep, help me please. Thank you. Mossy Meep has returned to the wild, everyone.
Letting the hunt begin.
Luckily, we have another Mossy Meep if we need to, but for the moment, we don't need to. Instead, let's break you. And now that you're broken, full power. True strike, full power. And that does it. Perfect way to end it. Perfect way to end this. Nice sniper. Just nice sniping. Blah, 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 blah. Nice sniping. There we go. Healing Grape Brunch. Alright, I wonder what that does. I guess heals a lot more than the single grape that we have.
My life is given not in vain, for it will feed in others.
You know, if anyone actually proceeds to go and eat it. Come on, wolves, come over here and eat it. Have some dinner.
Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest, naught is lost.
So the idea here, of course, being that now that it's been slain in the forest, it can at least re-nourish the forest. Okay, yep, see, the puppies are gonna go have some food.
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat.
But don't we eat... But Dad, don't we eat the antelope? Yes, Simba, but the antelope... the antelope eat the grass, and we eat the antelope, and eventually we die and nourish the grass, and so goes the circle of life, and yada yada yada, and all that stuff. Circle of life, so you all know this by now, it's the circle of life discussion.
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest.
It's the circle of life! Or something like that, I don't know. The circle of life! I don't know, is that how the song... I don't know if that's how the song goes. It's been years since I watched that movie.
His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant-eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Hanit. Being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgetting it is thy sacred duty to live in on.
To surviven and honoring those felled by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
Well, you know, everyone has their vices of some sort. Anyway. Anyway, time to go ahead and tend to the... Oh, seems like most of the fallen have been tended to.
Good day.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success.
Well,
The beast will trouble in thee no more. These graves.
Yes.
I took the liberty of digging them while I waited for your return.
thou hast my thanks.
Thank thee. But I have a request. Leaving the beasts be. Letting the force reclaimeth them. That is the way of the wood.
But of course.
As you wish, my lady.
Hmm?
Hagen! Must return to us. That does not sound all that happy.
Hmm?
Where is Master? Something befallen him? He's confused. Frightened. But this run here, didst thou not? And alone. Doth Master needeth my help?
Just so.
All right. Easy, boy. Easy. There now. That's a good boy. Master's in trouble. Much is clear. I must hasten to his side. If anything were to happen to him... Oh, for the love of...
Hunt is on.
Very rude, whoever's calling. Ruining the moment. Alright, sorry, I need to just pick up the phone. Should be good now. Let's continue. I'll, continue slightly, because I think we're going to end it here. It's not a very long stream tonight, but I have a lot of things to do. And, not a lot of time to do them. So we're not going to be able to do a lot. But I think this is a good starting point. Canst thou guide me to Master? Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. And with Lind, I also assume. I imagine we're not leaving the cat behind. We better not be leaving the cat behind. Cat has every right to be here as well, thank you very much. But we will have to save that for next time. Yes, a shorter stream today. Not much I can do about that. Again, like I said, I've got a lot going on that I need to that I need to do. Frankly, I probably there's an argument to be made that I shouldn't have been streaming at all today, but this is how it is. So we're just going to have it, call it quits here, everyone. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming and watching. I've been your host, Ajanis. This has been the studio. Until next time, take it easy.